Hi, welcome to TRiO's View. My name is Faith. I'm so excited to be here with TRiO and Quennel. So both of you all are TRiO mentors. Yes. We appreciate our mentors. Woo. So lovely. I am going to talk to you first, TRiO, about the Battle of the Sexes workshop and everything.
Yes. Pretty much the objective of the workshop was for us to enhance the knowledge about the opposite sex, just so they could understand each other better. I think that it's a lot of miscommunication and misunderstanding just because we feel that we're so different.
So I think it's really interesting that while men and women, we both lived on this earth together for thousands of years, we still speak in different languages.
Yes.
So tell me, why do you think it's important for us to really understand each other?
We deal with each other on a daily basis, and it will only make sense to be aware of the differences as well as the similarities between people, because once you are able to pick up on the differences, you're able to come together better, especially when it comes to working together and like collaboration and stuff like that.
I think so too. As you facilitate the workshop, what are some of the topics that you talked about?
Some topics that I touched on was just about relationships, occupational earnings, education, and just some fun facts.
So what would you say was the major takeaway that students can take during the summer?
A good takeaway is that even though we are different as far as being males and females, we also have a lot of similarities. I feel that once they realize that we are more of the same than different, then we will be able to understand each other better and just work better together. That's a big thing to take away.
So Quennel, you facilitated Get Your Freak On workshop, which was very, very interesting, and actually we had the best attendance at his workshop. It was completely amazing. So with that being said, I believe a lot of students benefited from the workshop. Great information, a lot of good material, and a lot of students need to take advantage of those free and reduced resources. As students, where do you think most of our money goes?
I feel like the younger generations of kids, they're more focused on clothes and food. When you go up a ladder with age, you're more focused on your priorities, which is, it could be gas money, it could be food, it could be housing and allowance.
Okay. As college students, you guys are spending tons of money. You mentioned food, you mentioned gas, you mentioned sorts of other things where your money is going. So in your workshop, as you prepared, you researched tons of high and low amazing deals and steals. Deals and steals, okay?
Deals and steals.
What would you say was the most overlooked free discounted service on campus?
Overlooked resource would have to be, in my opinion, would be the interlibrary loan, just for the simple fact that you are able to get older edition textbooks, articles, and PDF files without having to shell out a ridiculous amount of money. So,
it's important.
Yeah.
All right. So for you, it would be interlibrary loans.
Yeah.
So what about you, TRiO? On campus, what are some of the things that
Well, TRiO.
That's an important one.
TRiO has
you
a
can't
lot
forget about
of free services. No, I would say that I think that this program really helps me a lot. Actually, I use the computers, the Scantrons, just the resources that is offered in the program. So shout out to Student Support Services. Definitely helps me a lot as far as saving money.
That's awesome. Some of the off-campus resources that students can use.
Well, spring is here. If you're a student, the zoo does allow you to visit for free. So when weather is nice, you can go, take a couple friends to the zoo and enjoy that.
Okay. So we have the zoo, we have a whole bunch of free discounts and military discounts. So thank you guys for sharing your expertise and your knowledge. I think it's really important as students that we seize the opportunities and make sure that we get every little bit, because every little bit does count, right?
Yes.
And I also think the biggest responsibility that we have is to take advantage of our resources. A lot of students, they don't know about these free resources. Find out what you're eligible for, our audience, and make sure that you sign up for them. thank you so much for watching the interview with me, Deasia, and Quennel for the workshops Get Your Free On and Battle of the Sexes. If you found any of the material interesting, reach out to us, come out to the office and tell us that you saw us on TRiO's View. And as always, a time with TRiO is a time